It's go time. It's go time.
DreamWorks, we aim to draw the viewer into the experience so they forget that they're actually watching a movie. That's the best experience. Our filmmakers, they're always taking us beyond what is possible, and so getting the best out of the infrastructure is critical to plus up the experience as much as possible.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Intel's Software Solutions Group is responsible for some of the key developer tools that help developers build software to work on Intel platforms, as well as expertise to help developers optimize their software for Intel platforms.
And I think his head would be flat, not be sideways so much.
Yes! Oh, this is amazing!
Having Intel engineers on site allows us to work faster. They can participate in our agile development process, and these performance gains are directly beneficial to what shows up on screen. How to Train Your Dragons was a visually complex film. We had fire and clouds and ocean waves and sprays, and the humans all wearing fur and chainmail.
Morning!
The lighting moved from dusk to dark to bright sunshine, and these dragons were the most complex characters that DreamWorks has ever built.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Rigging for this film was different from previous films because the dragons were significantly more complex than other characters we've done before. If you think of a character like a marionette, the rig is the strings and the joints and the things that make the characters movable for the animators. The dragons have long necks and tails. They have wings that have to fold but also extend and fly the way you would expect maybe a bird's wings would. And all of those are new and complex elements that we needed to figure out how to do.
Typical dragon required something like 4,000 controls, half of which typically are in the face to get the expression and expressiveness as the main point of acting. The animators work very hard to get a wide range of expressions in the face, from anger to love and trust. So simply getting those into a form where the animators could create performances from them was challenging and required better performance out of the hardware. And that was one of the areas in which the partnership between Intel engineers and my engineers helped the production artists get those complex characters working as fast as they needed to get the performances. And I think that shows through in how well the dragons behave in the film and how much empathy you build for them, especially Toothless.
Audiences have gotten more sophisticated about what they expect to see in animated films, and by wanting more and more visual complexity on screen, it drives more requirements on the tools that we need to build. So it's important to the studio that we have cutting-edge tools that make it possible for the artists to create those visuals.
Reload! I'll take care of this.
We use Intel tools throughout our entire software development process. We use the compilers for all of the tools that we build. Tools like vTune and PTU make it possible for us to know where cycles are being spent in our software. And with that knowledge, we know better how to optimize the tools and get the results that we want.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you want.
So we've adopted Intel's C++ compiler across the board, and we're also standardizing on Intel's thread building blocks, their thread checker, the thread profiler. We're bringing their tools to bear on our software and able to find performance improvements that we wouldn't be able to find without them.
So the tools are used to help improve the speed of the code and to help give us insights into how to change the code in order to get better efficiency out of the platform.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, beautiful.
The faster our tools run, the more the artist can put on screen. And the more the artist can put on screen, the better our stories are.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.